Guru, Vai, 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 Guru. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਜੀ we are on ਅੰਗ 18 ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਰਾਗ ਮਹੱਲਾ ਪਹਿਲਾ still in the Shri Rag and the Bani of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Shri Rag Mahal Pehla, not Mahalla, Mahal Pehla. Taat mila fun taat ko sifti sift samaye ਲਾਲ ਗੁਲਾਲ ਗਹਿਬਰਾ ਸੱਚਾ ਰੰਗ ਚੜਾਓ this shabad is something which is Guru Nanak Dev Ji himself experienced, right? See, we have talked about multiple things, but there is always a question about Guru Nanak Dev Ji, right? Guru Nanak Dev Ji, his physical body was also from Naam. It's a very, very high avastha. That avastha in Sikh history, from the Guru Kal, there were three Gurus: Guru Nanak Dev Ji, Guru Arjan Dev Ji, and Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Don't take me wrong, the Jyot and all the Gurus were same. But the avastha which is talked about in this particular Shabad was attained by three Guru Sahban. ਇਹ ਵੀ ਸਭ ਕੁਝ ਰਜ਼ਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੁਕਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੁੰਦਾ. All these things are in ਹੁਕਮ. based on what the circumstances is. When Gurmukhs leave this world, they give a message. The message given by Guru Nanak Dev Ji at the end was that there is no Hindu, there is no Muslim. To show that Maharaj did a kala, that kala which can change our life in understanding that we are not this physical body. And we have to understand that Vaiguruji has no religion. Maharaj here says, Taat mile fun taat ko sifti sift samay. This is on Ang 18, this Shabad or of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. What is Taat? Remember, we discuss live Taat dohera hukmi kar kamaye. Live, there is one rasta, one path which goes to Vaiguruji. Taat goes to this world, this physical world. But remember one thing, when Guru Sahib says Taat mile fun taat ko, very deep Shabad. Fun means again. Taat mile fun taat ko. Some Gurmukhs have done a different kind of a translation. But this is about mile, merge. Here Maharaj is saying that the final stage of doing Sifat Salah, final stage to live, the final stage to live in Vaiguru's love is at most before Guru Nanak Dev Ji, this particular Avastha went to Bhagat Kabir Ji also. You can call him Bhagat, you can call him Guru, you can call him Satguru, Kabir Sahib also. Because that Avastha can only be attained when you are one with Vaiguru. So all the Guru Sahibans were merged in Vaiguru from mind. But Guru Nanak Dev Ji had to do something else to show the people that there is no Hindu, there is no Muslim, that there is no religion. That's why we call ourselves Sikh, because it's a path. Ai Panthi, Sagal Jamati, Manjita, Jagjit. The school of Guru Nanak is anybody who attain this thought process. That's why Guru Gobind Singh Ji started the rite of Amrit also. So that when we go in front of Panch Pyare, from that day we say to the world also that we belong to only Akal Purakh. Akal Purakh ki Fauj, the army of Akal Purakh. There is no, we don't report to any physical government because we are not physical. We are in this world because of this Tat, this physical elements. So Maharaj here is saying Tat mile fun Tat ko. Now the question is, there are two type of Tat milna. One, we merge back our physical body, merge in the dust. ठीक है, ਭਾਵੇਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ cremation ਕਰ ਲਓ, ਭਾਵੇਂ ਪਾਣੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸੁੱਟ ਦਿਓ. You do cremation or you bury or you, it's basically at the end of the day the result will be the decomposition of the body happens. But Guru Nanak Dev Ji went ahead and he merged his physical body in Vaiguru. Tat mile fun tat, from wherever, because at the end of the day these five physical elements are also coming from Vaiguru, right? He merged his five physical elements also back to Vaiguru. That's a nishani of a Satguru Avastha. In recent times, in 60s, there has been a Nirmala Sadhu. Nirmala Sadhu also merged himself. We have discussed that story. But that is a very, very high avastha. In Buddhists, you must have seen, there was a recent video which came out also, that the Buddhist monk, he left his physical body at his own will, right? There are many who leaves their body at their own will. It's not just the Buddhist monk, in Sikhism, in other religions also. There are many, right? When there is no attraction in this world is left, ਕੋਈ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਇੱਛਾ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਖਤਮ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ. Because if we are in this physical body, we are connected to this world through some kind of a desire. That desire can be of anything which is related to Maya. Remember, Maya, Tragun Maya, pushes us down, just like gravity, right? It's just like a gravity. It pushes us down in the lower dimension. Whereas when we disconnect from the Maya, we go up. Depending upon how much swas you have, depending upon what is the hukam of Vaheguru, Satguru is different. Satguru avastha is when you can use your own mind, because your mind is not of your own. You are merged with Vaheguru. It is as good as using the mind of Vaheguru. And to give a message to the society, because Guru, you know the Sakhi, right? When Guru Nanak Dev Ji was about to leave his physical body, both Muslims and Hindus, they went in duvida, duality. Just think about it, about that time. Guru Nanak Dev Ji, all his time, he told them to come out of the duvida. At the end, because of his last time, Sangat came in duvida. You know, that's why Guru Nanak Dev Ji made that decision to give a message to both Hindus and Muslims. So that's why he said in the night, put your flowers on the one side, and to Muslims, and the Hindus put your flowers on the other side, and cover the body with the sheet. In the morning, only flowers were left. The physical body was no longer there. The physical body disappeared. It merged back in Vaheguru. Tat mile fun tat ko sifti sift samaye. ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਜਦੋਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਿਫਤੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਨਾ, when we do the praises, we become the ਸ਼ਬਦ. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਇੰਨੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਹੈ, when we will do ਸ਼ਬਦ ਜਾਪ or listening to the ਸ਼ਬਦ, or in this case, always and always listening to and looking at Vaheguru all the time, ਤੇ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਵਾ, ਸਾਡਾ body ਵੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ, physical body, that stage comes where our body can also merge back in Vaheguru, because body becomes very light. You might have heard about the levitation and all. ਜਦੋਂ ਸ਼ਰੀਰ ਉੱਪਰ ਚੁੱਕਿਆ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ, and the final stage in that is when it is merged, body merge ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ. I know Gurmukhs today also who know the jukti, who know the technique with Vaheguruji's kirpa. But for that, see, we are going step by step, everything. And first, Maharaj is telling us how to do the darshan of such. And now finally, Guru Nanak Dev Ji is telling us how to merge in Vaheguru. Or what is the nishani? What is the sign? Maharaj says, Lal Gulal Gehbara, Sacha Rang Chadaun. Gulal is a flower. It's a red colored flower. And Gehbara is dark. I'm not sure, but I think it is a poppy flower, but we can research about it in English, what flower it is. But it is a red flower. And it is dark in color. सच्चा रंग चढ़ाओ. What is सच्चा रंग? सच्चा रंग is when we are in the bliss of Vaheguru all the time. रंग चढ़ जाता है. Even the physical body also become red in color, shining. ਜਦੋਂ ਹੋਮੇ ਸਾਡੀ ਖਤਮ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ, ਮੈਲ ਸਾਡੀ ਖਤਮ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ, when the filth goes away, when the ego goes away, nothing else is left. Basically, when the mind is merged in Vaheguru. I can't talk about it because I don't have a practical experience, but let's go directly with the Gurbani. Sach mila santokhiya har jap ek pae. This we know. You all, lot of people in this sangat know. ਕਿ ਜਦੋਂ ਸੰਤੋਖਿਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਬੰਦਾ, when you are content, when you have no longer any desire, but ਉਹ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਅਚੀਵ ਹੁੰਦਾ? when ਹਰ ਜਪ ਇੱਕ ਹੈ ਪਾਏ, ਪਿਆਰ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ, ਪ੍ਰੇਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਪ੍ਰੇਮਾ ਭਗਤੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ, in the love of Vaheguru, when we do praises all the time, 24/7. So Maharaj is obviously telling us then when love is left, even when we are not chanting from our tongue, praises doesn't have to be a chant from a tongue. Praise can be, love for Vaheguru can be all the time. ਜਦੋਂ ਸਾਡਾ ਰੋਮ ਰੋਮ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਕਰਦਾ, every cell of our body is immersed in the color of Vaheguru. That avasta of anand, that avasta of bliss. Maharaj says, Anand, Anand sab ko kahe, Anand Guru te jaane. ਜਦੋਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਦਾ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਸਾਡੇ ਮਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਸ ਜਾਂਦਾ, and then Shabad Guru appears. All everywhere we see, we hear that the Shabad is resonating everywhere. Everywhere, every place. Then we see the Prakash of Vaheguru everywhere. Even in the dark, you will see the light, right? Even the Gyan, the wisdom is also become part of your life. See, remember one thing. We will not see people who are committing crime, doing bad things, or, doing something which is hurting others, and also they are saying, oh, I have merged in Vaheguru. No. ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸੰਤੋਖ ਚ ਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮਰਜ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ, they don't speak much. You will not find them doing katha all the time, right? We all are here so that we can achieve that stage, including me, right? But that stage of being a santokhiya, sach mile santokhiya, is a very high state. Everything is a Vaheguru. There is no choot there, no kood there, no ego there. Even if we have a little bit of a kood, little bit, that means the mind is not yet merged in the Naam. That contentment is not there. Some desires are still there. That's why Maharaj is saying, Santokhiya, Sach mile Santokhiya, har jap ek hai paai. ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਉਹ ਪਿਆਰ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਿੱਖ ਸਲਾਹ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, all the time, 24/7. That is a Sant Avasta. That is a Guru Satguru Avasta. All the time, 24/7. ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਹੀ ਮਾਲਕ ਨੂੰ ਜਪਣਾ ਤੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਰੰਗ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਤਿਆ ਹੋਵੇ ਮਨ. The mind is colored, dyed in the love of Vaheguru all the time. ਭਾਈ ਰੇ ਸੰਤ ਜਨਾ ਕੀ ਰੇ, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸੰਤ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਧੂੜੀ ਬਣੋ. Become the dust of the feet of these humble saints. What does that mean? ਕਿ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਸੰਗਤ ਕਰੀਏ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਜੋ ਉਹ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਆਪਾਂ ਉਹ ਕਰੀਏ. Whatever they do, we should do that. They are immersed in the love of Vaheguru. फिर सिर्फ प्रेमा भक्ति रह जाती है। I know many of you are in love of Vaheguru, but we have to ask, are we in 24/7? Have Panchdoot died fully? जिन्नी देर तक ਇਹ ਪੰਜ ਚੋਰ ਮਰਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ, ਮਨ ਦਾ ਛੁਟਕਾਰਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ, mind is no longer a slave, we will not be able to reach that avastha. But in the sangat, this is the benefit. All kinds of people are there. When we do the sangat, we will meet these sants also. Sant, that's what Maharaj is saying, talking about the sangat now. Sant sabha gur paiye mukat padharat ten. Ten was a cow, right? And it was a cow in the in the mythology, Hindu mythology. They were saying that this cow can give us anything worldly, anything we'll ask worldly, we will get it. But Maharaj says our teen is what? It has anchored Naam. But how we get to that Naam? Sant Sabha Gur Paiye. Sabha is a group. And this group, right now, it is in the form of the physical Sangat. But you will, when you grow to the avastha close to when you receive the Naam and you start seeing the Prakash, you can experience that. We can experience that. We can go there. Utte, uppar. Higher dimension, above the eyebrows. When we go to the sun, we can reach there and sit in that Santa Sabha. And when in the night when you will sleep, you will see a dream of all these Sukham bodies, subtle bodies sitting there and doing the fifth sla in front of Vaheguru. In the front of that Nirakar, Nirankar, Akali Jyot. We will see that. We will experience that. It's not just the theory. We will experience that. Sant Sabha Gur Paiye Mukat Padharat Ten. This is Rahaus Tuk. ਇੱਥੇ ਜਾਣਾ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਾਰੀ game ਬਾਅਦ ਚੋਂ when you start seeing the Prakash, then the game starts like this. Every night you will sleep. Since your mind is awake, your mind will sit in that Santa Sabha, which is a Sukham Sabha, which goes in the Devlok, which goes in the Sachkhand. Ucho Than Suhavana, Upar Mahal Murar. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਵੈ ਇਹ ਸਭਾ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਹੈ ਇਹ ਥਾਂ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉੱਚੋ ਥਾਨ ਸੁਹਾਵਣਾ ਉੱਪਰ ਮਹਿਲ ਉੱਚੋ ਥਾਨ is the highest plane. Where is that? If we have to see from our physical body, above our head. ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਉੱਚਾ ਹੀ ਹੈ ਉਹੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ. That is the place which is the highest. Above that, meaning when our surt, when our focus starts going up there in the higher dimension. Upar Mahal, ਉੱਥੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਮਹਿਲ. That is where the house of Vaheguru is. And that's where the Sansabha will sit. And Vaheguru Ji will give us a hukam what to do today. It happens when we win the game. When we lose the game, we see dreams, worldly dreams. That means all of us, we were going there. ਸਾਰੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਜਾਣਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਉੱਥੇ. When we sleep in the night, doesn't matter which religion you belong to, which color you belong to, whether you are a Manmukh or a Gurumukh, everybody goes there. But when we are not doing fifth sla, Panchduts will capture us, give us the dream and take us down. Because mind is sleeping. That's a nishani, that's a sign mind is sleeping. When mind will wake up, then we will also be participating in this sabha. ਕਿੱਥੇ ਹੈ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਨਿਸ਼ਾਨੀ ਵੀ ਦੱਸਦੇ ਪਏ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਧਿਆਨ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਬਹਿ ਜਾਓ ਉੱਚੋ ਥਾਨ ਸੁਹਾਵਣਾ ਸਿਰ ਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਉੱਥੇ ਧਿਆਨ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਬਹਿ ਜਾਓ ਉੱਚੋ ਥਾਨ ਸੁਹਾਵਣਾ ਉੱਪਰ ਮਹਿਲ ਮੁਰਾਰ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਦਾ ਘਰ the mansion of ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਸੱਚ ਕਰਨੀ ਦੇ ਪਾਈਐ ਦਰ ਘਰ ਮਹਿਲ ਪਿਆਰ but we have to do what Vaheguru Ji is telling us. Sach karni, sach di karni. Remember Vaheguru all the time, seeing Vaheguru all, no cheating, no stealing, no lying, no lust, no greed, no anger. ताइयों सच ਉਹ ਮਿਲਣਾ ਸੱਚੇ ਨੂੰ। ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਣਾ ਪੁੱਠੇ ਕੰਮ ਵੀ ਕਰੀ ਜਾਈਏ that we are doing all sorts of bad stuff and doing Simran also and think that okay we are going to meet such. No, we'll have to come back again. We have to go beyond Trigun Maya. ਅਗਰ ਅਸੀਂ Trigun Maya ਚ ਰਹਿ ਗਏ ਅਸੀਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾ ਸਕਦੇ, ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦੁਬਾਰਾ ਵਾਪਸ ਆਉਣਾ ਪੈਣਾ. We have to come back again and again till the time we don't go beyond the Trigun, beyond the ਨੌ ਦਰਵਾਜ਼ੇ. ਤੇ ਸੱਚ ਕਰਨੀ ਪੈਣੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ. We have to do the true actions. Not only just jap tap, not only just Simran, lifestyle change. Lifestyle change. Gurmukh man samjhaiye, Atam Ram Vichar. Through the Gurmukh. Man nu samjhana paina. Gurmukhs will help us come to the Sangat, learn from the Sangat, and teach your mind, train your mind how to leave low dimensional stuff, Trigun Maya stuff, lust, greed, anger, attachment, gossiping, slandering, and do the Naam Jap, put the Dhyan up there. Moment you have a ichha, a desire of something, you'll fall back. Edda thodi hunda hai na? It is not like overnight that okay, my desires are gone now. Chalo ji. If you have any desire left, any desire, even a single desire can push us down. It is so powerful. Panchdoot are very powerful. That's why we have to understand when our mind is in control of Panchdoot, when our mind is going behind the live. Okay, ji? ਆਪਾਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਹੀ ਖਤਮ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਅੱਜ ਦਾ session. We'll stop here so that we can go next tomorrow and we can do the Simran. Let me see who is available. Vaheguru Ji, ਕੀ ਨਾਮ ਆਪਣਾ? ਸਰਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ, ਸਰਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ,
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ
ਲੀਡ ਕਰ ਸੰਗਤ ਲੀਡ ਕਰ ਲਓ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ, ਸਿਮਰਨ ਕਰਾ ਦੇ, ਸਾਸ ਕਰਾ। ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਠੀਕ ਹੈ। Guru, 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 Guru,